Welcome to Soothing Pod's meditation. In this session, we'll explore softening our need for perfection, learning how to embrace and celebrate what is perfectly imperfect. Start by settling into a comfortable seat. Gently close your eyes and notice your posture. Take a breath or two and adjust your body and space. As you sit tall, let your spine get long. And let go of any unnecessary tension you might be using to adjust your seat. Soften your shoulders. Relax your arms. And gently rest your hands in your lap. And now, take a few deep breaths. Use each of your exhales to soften into this moment, letting go of any expectations you have around your practice. Exhale to let go of your commitments for the day, letting go of whatever isn't going to serve you during your practice. Now, soften any control over your breath. Allow your breathing to return to its spontaneous shape and length. And observe your breath just as it is. Notice the qualities of your breath. Note its duration, long or short. Observe its depth, shallow or deep. You might notice its temperature, warm or cool. As you observe your breath, stay present from the very start of your inhales all the way to the bottom of your exhales. Note the moment when your inhale begins, staying with the full length of your in-breath and noticing how at the very end of your inhale there's a tiny pause as your breath morphs into an exhale. Keep following your out-breath to the very end where it suspends briefly and then morphs into the next inhale. And whenever you become distracted, lovingly direct your awareness back to your breath. Even if you have to do it 1,000 times, bring yourself back without judgment. If you notice your critical voice, acknowledge its presence and consciously replace it with kindness and compassion. Know that it is perfectly normal for your mind to wander. So hold yourself with acceptance and tenderness. Just keep coming back to your breath again and again. Notice the effortless, ongoing breath moving in and moving out. And now, soften your attention and think of something in your life that you are proud of. It might be one of your talents or strengths, or perhaps an accomplishment or a skill. For a few moments, hold yourself in appreciation, acknowledging your self-worth as you keep breathing freely. And now, bring to mind others in your life who share similar strengths. As you acknowledge these shared skills or talents, understand that a connection exists between you. Now, bring into focus a recent mistake you've made. It might be an error or something you'd wish you'd done differently. And recognize the ways you might have been hard on yourself. And again, bring to mind people who have perhaps made similar errors. And acknowledge that there is a connection between you, just as there is between you and those who share your strengths. Recognize that perfection is impossible and unattainable. Now, gently widen your attention. If you are listening to this meditation, chances are you're striving to be a better person. You might be looking for self-improvement, hoping to enhance your self-esteem, grow your qualities and talents, or reach for a sense of satisfaction. When we set reasonable and realistic standards for ourselves, we can grow and improve as we look to perfect our skills or complete tasks and projects to the very best of our abilities. Wanting to become a better person can be a motivating way of moving forward in life and striving for contentment. But when these standards become excessively high, our motivation stems more from fear of disappointment or fear of failure than it does from reaching for excellence. And this kind of perfectionism comes with the hefty baggage of feeling incompetent and inadequate. But the truth is, no one is perfect, and that is perfectly okay. As our meditation practice deepens, so does our sense of self-acceptance. When we turn towards ourselves with kindness, compassion, and appreciation, we are teaching ourselves to loosen the hold that perfectionism has on us. The more we lean into acceptance, the more we give ourselves permission to be who we truly are, taming our inner critic to replace it with a voice of appreciation as we learn to celebrate ours. In fact, we might even find that our mistakes and weaknesses are a part of what makes us unique, allowing us opportunities to change and evolve. So the next time you feel perfectionism bubbling up, tap into your breath and bring yourself back to the moment. Let go of the need to be perfect. As you mindfully acknowledge your strengths and talents, use your mistakes as a stepping stone for growth. Now, take a deep breath in and exhale all the way out. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Have a perfectly imperfect day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.